Welcome back to the vlog, ladies and gents. It is your boy. You know what time it is. Even though we did 20 minutes of fasted cardio, excuse me, it's nighttime. It's nice out of me. So we're gonna go walk to work, and walk back to work, or get a ride back, whatever the case may be, just to get the extra cardio in, right? It's been nice for a few days. I like it, but we're just gonna. This is episode 10 of the Transformation Challenge. I was looking at my physique yesterday. Like I said in the last video, like, I don't like when I take video updates of my physique or pictures of my physique because for some odd reason I just look fatter than I am, right? And it tends to, like, go down my self-esteem, but for some odd reason. But that's besides the point. I was looking at my physique yesterday in the mirror, right? When I got home from work, and the shreds are coming in, right? The shreds are coming in. Still got a little of the love handles, as they call it, to go. But just remember, just because you're not seeing results in one area doesn't mean that you're not burning body fat, because you could lose fat. Your body doesn't determine where you want to lose fat at. If you say, I want to lose fat in my love handles, guess what? You might have other fat that the body's going to burn off before those love handles, and those love handles might be the last to go, right? So don't be discouraged about that, right? Because I used to be like, man, these motherfucking love handles killing me. But I had to remember, just because I might not see progress, or they might be going down just a little bit, doesn't mean I ain't burning fat somewhere else. That those love handles might be the last to go, right? But we're just gonna dive right into the topic of today, and that's going to be about people, places, and things, right? People, places, and things. To be successful in life, you need to change those things. And me, I am no exception of the case, because I live in a small ass town where there's really nothing going on. You know, you really can't be successful here. So what do I gotta do? Which I am in the midst of working on people, places, and things, right? So what I have to do is, and you might have to do all three, you might have to do two of them, you might even have to might do one of them, right? But just in my experience, I have to not change the things that I'm doing, right? I have to change the place where I'm at, because I'm not going nowhere. Like I said, we're in the midst of making that happen, right? So, because here's the thing, right? If you surround yourself with people, let's just say people, for example, if you surround yourself with negative, dysfunctional motherfuckers, you are going to be a dysfunctional motherfucker, right? If you surround yourself with positive, goal-driven people, right, you're going to be a goal-driven motherfucker, right? Positive motherfucker. That's what it comes down to, right? Because people will drag you down to the lowest point or lift you up to their highest point, right? I always say, if you want to become a millionaire, don't listen to broke ass people. Listen to people that have made $1 million, or on their way to making $1 million, or, you know, any of that stuff. So listen. So whatever success you want to be in life, you go and listen to that person or those type of people, right? That you want to bring success in your life. Simple as that, right? Places. If you want to start, let's just say, a good business, like you want, and business is location, 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 right? I'm sorry. I have found this out the hard way. I speak from personal experience. I try to start my customized t-shirt, or just say apparel slash, making mugs, banners, whatever the fuck case may be, in a place that probably doesn't give two shits about um, local businesses, because I can't remember how many businesses I see come and go in this place, because people don't shop here. But that's besides the point, right? So you have location, location, location. So if you want to start a business, right, you have to go get into the right location. If you want to become an actor, a musician, and all this other stuff, you have to be in the right location. Like I said, I experienced this the hard way, right? I tried to start a business up in a location that was dead, right? And unfortunately, guess what happened? I ended up having to try to move Now we're in the midst of moving locations. Well, what's that have to deal with? Moving to a different place if I have to make success, right? And just because you fail at one thing doesn't mean that you're not going to fail at another thing. But that's a whole different topic. So we cover people, we cover places, things. If you are out getting drunk all the time, and all these things go hand in hand. So if you're getting drunk all the time, you gotta drop the things that you're doing, right? If you're going to get high all the time, you gotta drop the things that you're doing. If you're eating constantly and you're becoming mortally obese, you gotta change the things that you are doing, right? And it goes hand in hand with the people that you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with drunks, you're going to probably be a drunk. If you surround yourself with drug addicts, you're probably going to be a drug addict. And the list goes on, right? People, places, and things. People say this all the time, and it's a very true statement. You just have to fucking live it. You just gotta follow through with it. You just gotta be like, listen, I might be comfortable here in this little place, right? And I want to do this thing, but I don't want to leave my family, my friends, whoever the case may be. I don't want to step out of my comfort zone when, you know what I'm saying, you don't even have to leave the state that you're in. Let's just say you're living in a state, right? And 3 hours away from that state, and that place is popping. You're going to be able to have a successful business. You're going to be able to surround yourself with positive people, because people are hustling. People are in that town that are positive instead of negative people. I mean, obviously, there's always going to be negative people around, but you know what I'm trying to get at, right? So, basically don't even have to leave the state. You could try, if that place is 2-3 hours away, you got to go to that location, right? Sometimes you're going to have to leave the state. So you just have to apply yourself with this concept of people, places, and things, because, like I said, true statement, people say it all the time, but people don't follow through with it, right? And with the people, I don't care if it's your mom, dad, brother, sister, best friend, whatever the case may be. If those people are bringing you down, if those people are not supporting your goals, if those people are not doing anything to support you, and sitting on their asses and telling you what to do when they haven't done it themselves, then I have to say, you have to cut those people off. Because if you don't cut those people off, you're just going to be like, oh, what the fuck? I'm fucking 63 years old and I didn't accomplish anything in life because I fucking stuck around and listened to my fucking parents. My parents are dead, right? But they were telling me, because by that age, hopefully, I don't know, but if you're 65, 70 years old, you're looking back at your life, parents are probably dead. That's why I say that. You look back in life and be like, man, I listened to my parents all that time. Parents told me not to do it and stick to the program and become a W-2 employee all my fucking life. And now I'm fucking 70 years old, 75 years old, and I didn't do shit. I'm broke as a motherfucker. And I should have just said, Mom, Pop, I love you. Mom, Dad, I love you. But I gotta do what's best for me when I was younger, so I don't have to be like this when I'm older. That's all it comes down to. People, places, and things. I keep on stressing it enough, right? But we're almost to work. So that's my rant rave for today. I hope somebody watches this and, something thinks through. Till then, live your life, make your mark, dream and dream big, and remember people, places, and things.